Hello everyone, welcome back. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Virgo. Alrighty, first card out. Seven of Pentacles. Let's see if I got the camera set up right here. Ooh, another seven. Seven of Wands. Sevens are a very divine number. The Hermit. And here you are, showing up in your own reading, Virgo. Another nine. Look at that, Nine of Wands. So we've got 7, 7, 9, 9. That might mean something to one of you out there. Page of Pentacles. Now, this is in the center position, so this now becomes part of your overall energy combined with the bottom of the deck. Six of Cups. This is the strangest, spookiest picture of Six of Cups I think I've ever seen. Check this out. Isn't it kind of spooky? Like do 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 do. Anyways, it's a good card. Ooh, Lovers. This is my twin flame card, Virgo. The Lovers represents Gemini, and Gemini is the twins in the zodiac. So this is my Lovers card. Wow. That is awesome. Nine of Wands. Your knight coming towards you, Virgo. Maybe twin flame union time for Virgos, or some of the Virgos out there. Ace of Wands, brand new passionate beginning, and this is right beside the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands is heading toward this new passionate beginning. And this, okay, so here's where you are-ish, okay, because time is fluid, as you know. This is where you're headed, or where you want or need to head, okay? This is the ending of the reading. This is the beginning of the reading. This is part of your overall energy for this time period. Okay, and this time period it's timeless. Okay, it's going to have, August. I can't believe we're coming up on August here. It's going to have a timeline of August on it just for organizational purposes. So I know you know which videos are which, okay? But it is timeless. So whenever you're here to watch this is when it's meant for you. Bottom of the deck, Five of Pentacles. And that is part of your overall energy too. Okay, so the cards in between where you're at-ish and where you're headed or need to head or want to head, all of these cards in between, this is the journey, the path. These are things you're gonna come across on this path from point A to point B. Now, just give me a minute to take a look at the cards, get a feel for the energy and any messages coming in, Virgo. Okay, Virgo, this is an amazing reading. The energies coming off of this are wow. The biggest message that I'm getting here is it's got to do with your overall energy. And I'm going to put this in front of you while I talk about it. This is not going to be for all of you, okay? This message that's coming through with your overall energy, because it's very specific. Now, the Page of Pentacles, for me, this is all about your desires, your dreams, your wants and your wishes and your hopes, and wanting to manifest them into your world. This is you wanting all of your desires to manifest in the real world. Now, the Five of Pentacles, for me, the Five of Pentacles is, in a love reading, is all about rejection. It represents being left out in the cold, right? So that's somebody pushing you away. It's rejection, no matter how you look at it. Some of you have been doing the rejecting, others have been rejected. But the message that came through very loud and clear for me with this overall energy was, you are very clear. You're very clear right now as to what you want, how you want it to come in, when you want it to come in. It's this, you have been up-leveled, you have been tweaked intuitively, spiritually, psychically. You have more clarity than you've ever had in your life, and you feel amazing. And you know exactly what you want. You know how you want it to come in, and you just want it to come in. It's coming in. But you, oh man, I feel like crying here. This is, I don't know how to put this. How do I put this? Oh, look at this. This is perfect. Magician. The Magician is underneath the Five of Pentacles here. The Virgos that this message is for pushed their person aside. You know what? I know what I want. I know when I want it. I've been on hold long enough, and I'm not waiting anymore. I'm out this biatch, is what I'm hearing. You want me? Come get me. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm feeling. And you know what, Virgo? It feels so comfortable. Those of you that are in this situation that have done this, you are not fearing having done this. You are standing tall. You're standing proud. You are this Virgo right here, Seven of Wands. You're defending all of your decisions. You're defending this decision. You're standing your ground. You have chosen your battle wisely, and this is it. You're done waiting. You're done playing this, whatever it is, whatever it's been. Some of you have been in this for so long. Seven of Pentacles, you've been working on this feverishly, possibly for years, and it still has not come to fruition. So you went within, you did some soul searching, some spiritual healing, some major self-discovery took place there. And you came to this very, very strong, no BS standpoint. Standpoint? That sounds funny to me for some reason now. Anyways, you're at this place of being so strong, Virgo. Good for you. Good for you. You pushed back. This person from the past that you've been working on this situation for so long, trying to get it to manifest. You planted those seeds a long time ago. And what happened to them? You never did see them come up through the ground. So you watered, you fertilized, you weeded, you did what you were supposed to do, you went above and beyond in this situation, and you got nothing. You got nothing. You're done. Like I said, you're done, and your attitude is, you want me? come get me. So I'm not doing this anymore. This is, you know who this is. You know this is your twin. I think you have been, I think you've had those kid gloves on, so to speak, this whole time. You've been so careful, so nurturing, so understanding, so forgiving, so loving, so whatever. Now you're in a place of, so what? I don't care anymore. I'm moving forward. And guess what? Your person, this sudden change in you to, talk to the hand attitude that you've got, I'm so proud of you, Virgo, because that is what's bringing this person. They very suddenly have come to the realization, oh, this is not good. What's going on here? Normally she's sitting there, he's sitting there, waiting and hanging on my every movement, my every word. And all of a sudden, they're gone. Where the hell did they go? You have lit the biggest, brightest, hottest flame under their ass by doing what you did. Wow. Wow. This is so working in your favor. So I'm being brought to this angle here, okay? 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands to the Lover's card. So you worked on this for a long time. You worked tirelessly. You exhausted yourself because you knew this was your twin. That's the only reason that you allowed yourself to be in this situation and continuously be the one putting forward any effort. That's the only reason you did it. And then you went inside yourself. You went in soul searching and you got some answers. You got some very important answers, Virgo, in regards to manifesting this twin into your life. What do we want to clarify here? Let's see. Let's clarify this Knight of Wands down here. What's going on in the mind of this knight that's a little bit fearful that Virgo has disappeared here? I was just guided to look at my clock again. Check that out. 5:55. Big life changes, Virgo. What you did here, you set yourself up so perfectly. Because if the person, so let's look at it from this angle. All the work that you've put into this situation over the years, months, years, whatever it is, it's a long time. You worked feverishly at this and tirelessly. Even if this person that you say you believed this was your twin, all this effort that you put in here, you believed this was your twin, you never gave up. But now you're in a place of saying, you know what? I'm done. I'm not sitting back here waiting for you to decide to talk to me, to unblock me, to come toward me, to bring this to fruition. I'm out of here. Even if that isn't your twin, making that shift brings your twin to you, even if it's not that person. no matter what. You have your twin about to enter your world, Virgo. Whether it's the person you thought it was and you've put all that effort into, or letting go of that situation opened you up and shifted something energetically and is now allowing your true twin in. The Emperor. Do you see this? I love this deck. This guy, this Emperor in this deck, look at him. He's manifesting. It's like he's got a crystal ball and he is deep in thought. And look at his eyes if we can get close enough here. Come on, camera. Here we go. He's focused, straight forward. He's manifesting. He's a manifest. This knight that's on his way in, this is not a player. This is a guy, girl, I'm calling it a guy, flip it if you need to, because it's a knight, okay? Most knights, in fact, I would say all knights in history are male, but anyways, flip it if you need to. It's the male energy, okay? Masculine energy. Male energy, masculine energy. You lit a real big fire under this person's ass, whoever this is, Virgo. They have become a manifesting mofo because their attitude now is, oh shit, what the hell just happened here? Oh, you know what? It's time you did that. If you've been working on this for, some of you, I just looked and saw the word 7. Some of you, 7 years. Maybe not as long as 7, maybe longer than 7. All of you is going to be different. But you put up, you shut up, you allowed, you kept moving forward because of your love for your twin. You didn't allow it to fade. Even though they didn't always treat you with the utmost, as they should have, being their twin. They're nervous. They are in a place right now, Virgo, of holy crap. I gotta bring this back around. I gotta figure this out. I have to make this happen. They are not allowing themselves to be trapped by fear anymore. In fact, the fear that was trapping them previously, that didn't allow them to come towards you, has changed. It's transformed. It's no longer a fear of communicating with you. It's a fear of not communicating with you. It's like, what happens if I don't? They're gone. They're gone. I need to do something and I need to do it fast. Wow. I am in love with this spread. The energy here. I don't think I need to clarify anything else. We'll get some oracle cards, but the message is clear as a bell. Bottom of the clarifying deck and part of the energy now as well, Page of Swords. And okay, Virgo, you have an apology coming in. They're also watching you. You possibly have been spying on them as well, but if that's the case, you're both watching each other back and forth. You're twins. You mirror each other. What you're doing, they're doing. What you're thinking, they're thinking. What you're feeling, they're feeling. But for me, this is also very strongly the truth and an apology attached to the truth. If they haven't been honest with you in the past about whatever it is, maybe a 3-party situation, maybe their feelings, whatever, they're not about to let you go, Virgo. They're not letting you walk. This is coming around. Cards are listed below. I believe all of these are listed. This one might not be. This is Shadowscapes. I think it might be, but not positive. Just Ask Oracle. That's below. And Angel Tarot is this one. What else can we tell Virgo angels? Okay. Change your routine. When you change your routine, you know, when we get into autopilot, we kind of can get stuck. And once you get into autopilot, you know, you get up in the morning at about the same time, you get out of bed the same way, you go into the bathroom, you do your thing, you put your house coat on, you head out to the kitchen, you make the coffee, you get what I'm saying, right? Autopilot, because you do the same things the same way every day. And what that does is the body at that point in time becomes the mind. Not your mind, not your brain. When we change our routine, it's like, whoa, what's going on here now? This is different from what the body is used to. You take control back. The control of the way you think and the way things feel. You take control back from the body and put it back into the brain, okay? And when you do that, you're going to switch up the energy. There's going to be a shift in the energy. And maybe that's going to be necessary to keep this moving in the direction you need it to go in. This is all about, you know, it's a great thing that you did what you did. It was brilliant, Virgo. What you did was brilliant. And it's going to, well, it did. It really shifted the perspective of your person, your twin. But you want to keep it. You want to keep doing that. Because if you get yourself into a place of complacency now that you've said, I'm done, and you've walked, you stay in that position for too long, they get comfortable. You get comfortable. They get comfortable. What this is telling me is this needs to keep shifting and moving in order to keep this person, your person, focused on the situation. You don't want to allow them to settle into, again, another position, because that's what they did. All this time that you worked on this tirelessly, they knew your moves. They knew your moves. Because who you are is who you are. The way you react, the way you handle things, the way you, maybe you get hurt and angry and you lash out, and then you think about it for a little bit and you get, you feel bad about what you've done. And you also get a little nervous thinking, did I push them away? So then you come back at them, whatever it is. They know your patterns. This is a time to keep changing up your patterns. You need to keep them unbalanced, is the word. That way, okay? Let's get a synchronicity oracle card. Okay, angels. What can we tell Virgo? Woo. Okay, so about half of this deck is numbered because of synchronistic numbers that I've been seeing. So I asked my guides what the meaning behind them is. And so the ones that are numbered, those If you're not already seeing this number, you may start seeing it now, okay? If you are seeing it, here's the meaning for you. If you haven't seen it, you might start seeing it. And what it means is everything is shifting and moving at twice the speed. What you did by making this decision and letting go, you sped things up. Look at this picture. Ace of Wands. The message here, you lit a fire under their ass. Look at, wow, this is your Knight of, this is how fast your Knight of Wands is moving. Although these two horses are moving in the opposite directions, that does not matter. You literally lit a fire under their butt. And they are moving. They are moving towards you. Their mind, they're showing me a wheel, and it's just going around and around and around. So this is amazing, Virgo. The energy is unbelievable. Unbelievable. I would like to get a Sacred Traveler card. I love this deck. This deck has such wonderful messages in it. Okay, angels, what is the last thing we can give Virgo here, please? Then we're going to take it into the extended, and if you would like help, guidance, further guidance from Spirit in understanding what it is you need to do, be, think, and or feel to keep your twin on their toes and keep them moving at twice the speed and wanting to act. It's time for action. The Knight of Wands says that. It's time for action. Your twin needs to take action. Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands, Nine of Wands, Seven of Wands. Your twin, you are in a place right now. No action. You've done. Those of you that have made the decision to be done with this and not do any more work, not, do what you've been doing for years, you are not to do anything at this point. This is now time for your twin to get off their duff and do what they should have done a long time ago. But again, don't be upset with them, because this is all about divine timing. And what this says to me is you went within. You had some spiritual healing. You learned things. You maybe you purchased courses, spiritual courses, and you had spiritual teachings while you went within. It was about self-discovery, soul-searching, knowing exactly what you want, the direction you want to move in. So you've been there, done that. Maybe that's all that needed to happen for your twin to be able to come towards you. Because they're doing what they're guided to do. That's like your path, your journey was decided when you got here. Their journey was decided. You maybe needed to learn this or be up-leveled to this position that you're at right now before you could come together. Maybe you doing that triggered something in them, and now they've come to a new place, a new understanding, and it's like, now we can come together. Don't be upset with them, okay? Yeah, see? Solitude. This is not a time of action for you, Virgo. The action is coming at you. Did you see the little owl? He's so cute. This little owl on her shoulder. He's all about wisdom and knowledge, and that's what you're doing. Like I said, soul searching, learning things spiritually, growing. And in silence, peace prevails. That's what you needed. You needed to get to a page. Oh boy, I can't speak. You needed to get to a place of inner peace. solace within. That's what needed to take place here. You needed to be able to just settle back, relax, rejuvenate, meditate, connect and align with your inner being, your inner guidance system, and get to that place of